Yeah.
what materials exactly did you use for the exams? Be it both books as well as online resources. What materials one should must have, and which are good to have?
Yeah. So the thing about USMLE step one is that the principal, like 80% of the questions are from 20% of the topics. So that principle stays valid for USMLE step one, as far as in my experience. So the thing is that rather than going cover to cover of all the basic subjects, for example, USMLE step one covers pharma, physio, micro pharma, first and the second year subjects. Like rather than going cover to cover of all the books, it's but definitely it will help if you have a good foundation knowledge. Definitely it will help, but it's better to follow the core resources. Like it's considered gold standard for the USMLE. So it's abbreviated as UFAP. People call it UFAP. So it's actually U World, First Aid, and Pathoma. So U World is definitely the gold standard, and you can supplement it with First Aid and Pathoma. Like in case if you are still lacking in basics, you can definitely supplement your knowledge with Boards and Beyond. Boards and Beyond is more or less like videos where they give lectures, PowerPoint presentations with adequate explanations. So it's more or less tracking first aid. Like it will help you track first aid very well. The main catch over here is that it's the actual USMLE preparation is actually divided in two phases. Like this is what the many of the students do. One is a pre-dedicated phase and a dedicated phase. The pre-dedicated phase is when you develop your clinical roots, like the knowledge, basic clinical knowledge, all the basics that I told you. So in this phase, you can use resources like Kaplan, Boards and Beyond. I personally haven't used Kaplan, but I have used Boards and Beyond. I can say that it's actually a really good tool for developing the to use in the pre-dedicated phase. But once you're in the dedicated phase, it's always UWorld, and you should put yourself entirely into it. And in UFAP is the one which is recommended and tested since many years for the dedicated phase.
Okay, okay.